Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Let's Play of Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is RK Craig here, along with Adam Jensen. On today's agenda, first off, we've here just recently landed in Hong Hongsha, Hongsha. I forgot how it's spelled. Here in China, and we've spoken with check the gal's name, Mai Suen, and she was asking us to help her out, help one of her friends out there. So we're gonna look into this, and she told us that we could try speaking to this Sean Lee, see if he could help us get some guidance. So we'll do that. We may, of course, also look into the main quest, but we'll see what all we get going.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning,
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
All right. Well, I'm already thinking. As I said, it'll be a case by case basis situation where we'll decide whether we're going to use our social enhancement thing here or not. Yeah, we're not going to pay this dude if we can get away with it. So let's try seeing if we can. Look like I think I seen the alpha go on off a couple times there, so we'll try this one out.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Yeah, right. You didn't say nothing. So yeah, I say we'll do it by case basis, and you know, right. Jensen certainly don't see anything wrong there trying that with the guys like trying to take us down for money with places. I don't recall what's at the main floor.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that means.
Yep. Edgar in a bad mood. Shame, too, because he can be sweet when he wants to.
I'm always amazed by what May gets away with.
Well, she's earned the right to talk back from time to time. When you've
Yeah.
been around as long as she has, she practically ran this place before Chan showed up.
I wish she still did.
You and me both, girl.
到这儿来，帅哥。
Sorry, but for the service you want, you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credits.
In here, there's a store, I think. Yeah.
Join the club.
Let's see what this gentleman has to say.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Okay, see what he's selling. Rockets? No, we don't have a rocket launcher. Yeah. Should have looked for it better there in the what was it called, the DRB territory that we were in. What am I that silencer? I'm thinking about putting that on my pistol to use it for closer range and taking out dudes that way. Damage upgrade could definitely be useful. There's crossbow and there's rocket launcher, but we don't need either one really. So, all right. Well, let's see what. So, some things we may not want or need, like any of that kind of stuff we don't need. So. I probably should hang on to some of the booze because you never know if some folks may want it. Yeah, I think I'll put it on my 10mm pistol. Need to look and see, compare the two sniper rifles to see if there's a difference in damage. There's a reason to hang on to the one that doesn't have a silencer on it. Probably make a choice too about which shotgun I want to use. I think I am more likely to use this than the double barrel, but undecided for now. All right. I probably could have sold
Thank
the
you.
landmines.
Come again.
Not likely to use them, but Yeah, let's see here. We will look to add the silencer to it. So, yeah. Let's see. Examine damage output. It's got looks like about 3.5. Okay. So it is more powerful. All right, so we may hang on to both. Obviously, just depending if we care about being silent with it or not. Well, let's take a look now at the shotguns. High damage, low ammo capacity. Oh man, damage output is far greater on that. It does only shoot one at a time. The reload speed is better though, I think, if I'm right. Maybe I will keep this and just I'll look to see if I can add for quicker reload speed. Yeah. All right. What was the other thing over here for damage upgrade? I mean, it's pretty damn powerful already. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use it on that. Let's say for this, I want to wait till I get the explosive ammo. See. No, I'll trip down in the sewers we were talking about doing. There's a way right there. Yeah, find a front door and how to get out of this joint. I think that, well, yeah, we've seen the club right here. Obviously, there's a lot going to go on inside of that club.
You know,
I
there's an amazing view of the cityscape on the rooftop. It's just underneath the bank.
should probably turn off, though, let me see here, one of the quests because we don't want to look into this one first. So let's see where. Take care of that first. That seems like it's pretty straightforward and fairly simple to take care of. Back around. Way through here, I think so. Memory serves.
再等一下嘛，等我赚够了钱，我们就可以去找个公寓搬进去住嘛。
Yeah, we'll be having a quest
别走啊，
here in
子
this
怡，
area soon too.
再多住几个月吧，没办法。
Don't remember which one exactly, but
我前阵子回纽约的时候，
way through over here anywhere. Yeah.
在这里可以重新开始。
All right. Hold on, let me go save. Don't remember if we could talk our way through this or not. I didn't notice it. Save. Or if it's just gonna right away. If we're gonna have to get into action. Let's see if it says in the. It's being guarded by thugs. Okay. Don't like. We're not gonna have any other choice than. Boy, it's just so out in the open though. Because I could go invisible and try knocking him out, huh? necessary. On him. Alright.
Leave me! Get away. Who are you?
Your friend.
But I lost the sound. And my really. Alright. I may pause the game and pause the video. Let me see if I can figure out how. Okay, I just turned off my earphones and turned them back on. That seemed to bring the sound back. Been getting some weird well, things happening with this game since Let's Playing it. I'm not sure, man. It's Illuminati, man. They're after me. Okay. All right, let's see if we can pick back up here. Resume.
May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster. Chan, tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
I'm glad to help. But yeah, getting out of town is probably a good idea for sure. If there's anything in here to pick up at all or not. Seems so. Alright, well, sleep well, gents. We can make it through this way. Damn. Loud.
I feel like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like being a part of the machine.
You want to work for that weirdo Hugh Darrow in Panchea?
That weirdo is going to stop global warming with this geoengineering project. They're saving the Earth up there.
I heard you can only work there if you have augmentations.
That's true, but I can volunteer to get augmented. Then I get put on a list, and before no time, off to the Arctic Ocean I go.
So instead of being part of a machine, you're going to turn yourself into one?
Yep. Yeah, I ain't sure what's gonna lead around from going down that way, so we'll look to head back the way we came, I guess. Alright, what floor was she on? Was she on the 4th floor or was it the 3rd floor? Don't recall for sure, but marker will lead us there, obviously. Looks like, yeah, I guess that's the 4th floor. Ah, okay. Well, it looks like before, when I remember having a question, it was having a arrow, and one was going up and one was down, and there was another with the X. Now, it took me after how many playthroughs of this game to realize what that was. So now, once we're on the right level, it becomes an X. Arrow obviously points if it's above you or below you. How about that? All right, hey there, May.
Ning, did you find her?
I did.
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Well, first of all, I need some details. Alright. What is it exactly you want me to do?
What is it exactly you want me to do?
Lower Hansa is a dangerous place. I know Diamond Chan stay at an apartment near a rooftop. Knock him out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
Now, the other thing, Jensen isn't, he has taken life. He will do it. Will he do it here for just simple reward or not? Don't know yet. We need to probably still know a few more details about who this guy is exactly. Because he's not just gonna. He's not a hitman. He's gonna go take out innocent people. Tell me about Diamond Chan.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The leashing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
Yeah, this guy definitely is a scumbag, and obviously we are just getting her word for it, though. So yeah, we definitely will maybe just knock him out, see if we can find any more further proof of what she's accusing him of before we end his life. But we shall see. Why does this deed need to look like a suicide?
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning, if anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
I did say death. I said deed. It worked out. Oh, why does this? And I said his. I thought I said this deed. The language worked out fine. Anyway, and once Chen is gone, what will you do?
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
Well, we have heard other girls walking by talking about how things were better with May when she was kind of running things. So I think Jensen's definitely thinking this is the right appropriate thing to do. But we will still ask about what we're getting out of this. So he's not a complete Boy Scout. Yeah, he doesn't mind helping people, but he is putting his neck on the line here too. So
what kind of payment is involved?
Double what I gave you for rescuing Ning, if you make certain we are rid of Chan for good.
All right, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hansa is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
All right, anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around. But be careful. Even alone, Chan is dangerous.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps, which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
All right, we got another tasket. I do not recall at all where. I remember the rooftop and what it looks like, but I don't remember at all where it's at either. Hopefully we find it easy enough. I do have a little bit of trouble with these maps. Like a lot of it looks real similar, or well, it's like we're having to get to the other side of town, so we'll go through here.
What are you looking for, now? Wait.
I don't want to accidentally stumble upon either into the main quest itself necessarily, but we shall see. Is the Truck Court Garden, is that where we're going? I know that guy who we're looking for, the Dutchman, he lives in a pod. Up here, going up here. Yeah. Have to make that leap. Yeah, better get a save. I'm terrible at leaping in this game. We made it. Alright. Anybody around? Oh, there is. Potential witness there.
We'll find her. I don't care what your excuses are. How one little bitch escaped from a cage, let alone get past that many off guards. Their competence here is extraordinary.
Okay.
Care what happened to them. Right. Find that dumb fucking bitch before she goes underground and we lose her. Do you have any idea how much she's worth? Listen, find out I'd like double the amount of your salary.
Those doors unlocked.
Just find her. Now!
Wow. Yeah, okay, so we've already pretty much gleaned that this guy is what he's accused of, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go in and knock him the hell out. Easy peasy. Alright. Not carrying anything on him. For now. Close the doors. Don't come stumbling in here. Still wouldn't mind finding anything else. He didn't have any computers looks like we could hack, or any pocket secretaries laying about. But we did hear him, and I think it's pretty safe for gets to conclude that the guy was talking about Ning. Alright, so we're gonna have to carry his body off to that edge, but I'm just worried about anyone's gonna be out here. Come on, buddy. Really sucks that you deciding to end your life. I wish I could help you out here and stop you from doing it. Yep, oh. Oh, you shouldn't have done it. Oh man, wish I could have talked you down. real shame. Okay, so head back into the other end of town. Oh, it's pretty freaky, right? People just jumping from up above. Man, that's crazy. Oh, there we go. And Jensen's barely been in China and already he's committed a murder, man. Risky, risky stuff. It's cool, like I said, like Jensen's he's not a Boy Scout. He will get his hands dirty as we've seen. But he will help noble causes. And these women being, treated this way, like, you don't mind seeing that brought to an end.
Has Chan been taken care of?
Indeed.
He's dead. They'll think it's a suicide. Just leave it at that.
I'm glad to hear that. Death is not something I wish to treat lightly, but his death does bring me relief. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's all right. From here, that's the club I was thinking that, well, there's a quick way to get down our stairwell. Oh, there's the ebook. Pause the video if you'd like to read through it. I know that there's some side work inside there too, so get down into it from here. I don't know if I jump down. I don't want to hurt people, man. That's what I do worry about dropping with that Icarus. I'll be able to get to it. Am I getting further away from it? Kind of seems like I am. I don't think you can mark on the map like a destination point. I don't think you can. Possibly, but there we go.
Somebody told us that the Hive is the place to go around here.
Yes, many business people from Upper Hampshire go there. Where are you travelers from?
We live in Paris.
Just be careful in there. It is owned by a local gang leader, and the gang he runs is one of the meanest in this country. So don't ask too many questions.
Oh, okay. We'll try not to step on anyone's toes.
Oh, and if you have augmentations, hide them when you walk the streets at night, especially on Yuanmeng Road. There have been many disappearances lately.
Well, alright, so you guys are not good advice, but we'll see if we're able to get in. I don't know.
The Hive is a members-only club, Lao Wai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money?
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
Yeah, maybe another time.
Another time.
All right, Business. You come back and see me if you change your mind.
Yeah, I think there is a back way to get into that, but that's alright. For now, we'll just look to get involved in the main quest here for now.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows the secret way in through the back alley. But will he share
Hey.
with the rest of us? I don't think so. Asshole.
Forget it, man. It's getting chilly out here. Finish that cig so we can go back inside.
Oh, there you go. So Jensen just learned there is another way in if he wants to. He may want to later. Well, it is open. I mean, I see that there's a security part on that end, but is it okay for me to come in here? So just where we were, right?
Bell Tower's got the whole apartment complex locked down. Nobody knows why.
我觉得没人会想得出这些调查员是怎么出来的。
I was hoping one of them would tell me how long it would be before I could get back in.
你想让一个钟楼的调查员有点基本的礼貌，在这小镇上，你可以去试试。
I said move along before there's trouble.
You bell tower assholes are all the same. You don't have an answer to an honest question, so you start to threaten.
凭什么比这更不符合事实的？
Okay, so it sounds like it's on lockdown.
This is completely unacceptable.
Sorry, pal. No one's allowed in right now.
Alright, so I need to find another way in there.
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration. I give my warning in English. What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want. I can't speak Mandarin. What if they don't understand? Everyone understands the English sign language. Trust me.
Any other way around? I guess we could look at this. Well, no one on the other side of that, it seems. But it makes shit ton of noise, so. Well, it is up. So, anything of interest down, I wonder? Oh, back. Come on, Jensen. Dude. God, a jumping sucks. probably is something cracks a kid or something up there. I wouldn't doubt, but will Adam be able to jump enough though? I do see a he ain't gonna be able to jump that. No, he might be able to. I'm just shit at it. Right. Clear it. We cleared it. All right. Well, let's see what this leads to. Our objective is below us, but still we'll see what. An area we want to drop into. Not picking up anybody. Boy, it definitely kind of sucks. So just dropping in blind like this. Save just in case I immediately get smoked and killed. Is this the other, will this lead us in or will this? Yeah, it just might. Let's see where it came from though. Is this the other vent that we were looking at? I don't know where this has led us to. Alright, well, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to tag the guy. I'm gonna tag his friend too, but alright, there we go. I'll take your beer. Okay, let's go look at the other entry point we were looking at though. Stand still so I can mark you. Got the computer there. Boy's got a fire in here. Did you know that? I want to do something about that. Looks like we're shielded from view here a bit. Alright, pause video if you'd like to read through this. Mr. Brugan. Yeah.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called The Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Ah, there we go. Sure if we'll get spotted by that guy or not. Howdy, man. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright. Elevator. I don't know if we want to take an elevator straight down though, do we? That'll take us right through the... I mean, can't quite leap up into that, but... Is there another way for us to try and get out of here? Oh, maybe that van will lead us back to the area we were looking at earlier. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright. Hello. Now, we didn't start out on ground floor level, so we need to... I don't know how many floors up were we. That's the area we first came into.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Is Tong... I've not, like I said, I've played very little of that first game. And I know... I'm thinking, is that a name that's related to the first game? It seems like I remember hearing something like that. I might be confusing him with someone else, but I think I remember hearing that part. Find that area. There we go. Alright, so as we heard, there is a way to get into this club through a back alley. So we may investigate that, see if we can find a way in, rather than still paying just to get in. Obviously, if we have to, that's what we'll do, but... Maybe from the roof, or... I don't remember. Yeah. I don't know if it's behind some of this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Alright, let me save for one thing. We're in like Flynn, baby. Like I remember getting a quest from the bartender. So before we get involved in the main quest further up here.
You've got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular club in Hangzhou has his office in a smelly old basement.
This is the main part, right? Yeah. Alright, well, the main quest leading us to him as well, but
what can I get you?
man, just right away asking for the boss. I don't know how good idea that is. Yeah, I better ask for a drink first. I don't know if it matters or not, but buy the most expensive drink.
The Golden Phoenix Sling.
Oh, a man of taste, are we? Excellent choice. There you go.
Okay.
What can I get you?
Now we'll just ask for the boss, I guess.
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tong. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
What about?
You got a favorite poison?
Maybe after we...
Yeah. Not like I'm busy.
After we advance this, then we'll be able to look into getting a secondary quest.
It's gone.
Seems like I remember you gotta kind of persuade this guy. I don't remember what the trick is behind that. How we persuade him. Of course, I do know we have our Cassie system, but we'll see if we could what we could do or what we're gonna do here.
You work here?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guido. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
Maybe. know why my controller does that, or goes back and forth. I guess I'll use my D-pad rather than the stick. Nah, that definitely ain't it. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think so.
You expect me to fall for that? Small timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tom's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Van Bruggen is more than just a hacker, you know. He trained in counterintelligence. He's got forged identities, secure bank accounts, and safe houses all over the world. He's already off this island, and I guarantee you'll never find him.
Alright, we'll look over the choices here. It's certainly possible while I was reading other things that others clicked off up there, but I thought it was alpha. But we'll see if any of these make sense to pick.
Are you done?
No, I'm a slow thinker. I like to contemplate things very strongly. Maybe. Nah, I don't feel like it. So it's either this or I'm gonna try the alpha approach.
Hey, you still there?
Kinda. Kinda like this one just because it makes it seem like you know, you're giving Tong his respect here and that he runs things. You know, like. I'm gonna try it.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
Not gonna fall for any cheap suckers play like that, are you? Okay, you're right. Van Bruggen is still in Hengsha. In fact, he came here for help, and we put him someplace safe. Speaking of safety, you still haven't told me who you are or who you work for. You tell me you want Van Bruggen, but when I ask why, you deflected the question. That's a lot of reason not to trust you.
Oh man. No, that definitely don't seem right. Again, I like that. Yeah,
You say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tom can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off, and soon.
I wonder if you would say that if you knew the kind of heat the Dragon Queen gives off. But I won't refuse a gift horse when it's staring me in my mouth. Tong's office is downstairs. I'll radio the others to let you through.
Sure thing, Tong. And yeah, the dragon lady, we know who that is. Cool, man. We were able to, figure out what best appealed to him. Otherwise, you gotta sneak your way in here. Which of course we could do. We would have bungled our way into it, gotten it done in I think you can. You go through the ducts and you over listen. You overhear. And wow, how'd you get there ahead of us, man? You're pretty fast there, Tongue.
You see this? Had to screw it up in the fourth. I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
Your Tong?
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company? Stole all the headlines a while back. You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole.
301.
Useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
That's a tough fight. When you get him out of there.
That's all you get from me, Lao Wai. Capsule 301. Alice Garden pods. That's where your hacker is.
And we read your book. Pause the video. And we check out your cool poster. I don't know if he has anything in here that we'd be allowed to take you in if we could. Like, I ain't gonna take his money. Sure, don't mind us just kind of scoping out his office. Alright.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
I'm a little curious where that, if this is the one I was thinking of, that allows you to eavesdrop. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is where you go, be able to hear them talking and pick up the information. How's that?
You look like a tough guy. Just
I am.
remember.
Uh-huh. Alright. I will see, we'll try talking to the bartender now, see if, pick up any quests from him.
You got a favorite poison?
That Tong's running a nice operation here.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Well, he's accepting, but we'll see if we actually do it. Tell me more before we act. It says accept, but we'll see if we do it. If it seems like something Jensen would actually do or not.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bao Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy OGs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Alright, well, we'll see. Jensen may look to speak with her. Maybe even just warn her. We'll see what he ends up deciding to do about that exactly. But I have a feeling he ain't gonna shake her down for the money. He might just kind of lay down the picture though. We'll see. We'll see what the options are. I don't recall. I mean, I've done this mission, but I don't remember like how it plays out or what choices you're given. But just playing it by whether Jensen would do it or not. Like, he's gonna see if he can find a reasonable solution to it. For now, I think we're gonna bring today's episode to a close. I'm gonna find a spot that's a little bit quieter though, right by the music. Come in here into the alleyway. Yeah, that'll do it for today's episode. I was good, man. We got quite a bit done. We didn't bungle too much. We got we helped out the ladies of the night there in both instances without bungling it. So that went pretty well, and we were able to get into the club there and work it out with Tong there. So yeah, we've got a lead on where to find the. Well, we got into that to find out who Windmill and the Dutchman was. So we got a lead on how to find him. So things are looking good. I'm looking forward to the next episode. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue to follow along here in Adam's journey through the Deus Ex universe and see how it all plays out. I upload these videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also have my Witcher 3 spoiler-rich modded Let's Play going on if you want to check those out. And I also have a previous Let's Play of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, also spoiler-rich and a heavily modded playthrough. But I had so much fun making both of those. It was great fun, and I hope you'll check them out. And hope to see you in the next one, whenever that may be. See y'all around. Later.